Ascension News.
Hey, hello.
Today we're going to talk more about tarot cards and readings. I'm with Priscilla from 100 Graces, and we got a lot of good information today. Hi, Priscilla.
Yeah. Hi. Super excited about this.
Yes. So, let me get my questions going. What happened to my questions? Hold on. What happened to you? Okay. Here we go. First question. What significance of frequency of the same cards and appearances and consecutive readings?
Okay, interesting. So kind of like what does it mean when a card kind of keeps showing up in a reading, right?
Yes.
Well, if a card keeps following, that means that whatever theme that you're still working on from your last reading is just still following you. Like you just still got to power through it. One of my husband's friends, actually, it's funny. So every time, we get together, I'll do a reading for him, just, all in good fun. And every single time we do a reading, the same card shows up, and it's always about his job. It's like the universe being like, you got to leave this job. Like, you get out of this job. This job is not getting you anywhere, not getting you through the hump. You're like kind of hamster wheeling in the same position, and it's true. And it's like, he's always tried to get out of this job. He's tried to move on, but he just stays and coasting. And so, yeah, it just,
wow.
I don't remember what exact card it was, but it's one of those cards that is kind of like, you need to move on kind of cards.
Yeah.
And you just get every single time. And it's to the point now where my husband and his other friend, they'll kind of joke, like, are you going to get the same card again? Because you keep getting it, yeah, I think he's finally going to leave that job.
When you do an in-card reading, do they pick the card, or do you still put your hand over?
Definitely. And that's kind of the advantage of doing an in-person reading, is that you get to directly choose a card. Not that it makes a huge difference, but still, you kind of feel like you have more agency in that aspect. But in this day and age, it's not always possible to get an in-person reading. But it's funny, as though, it would be, my husband sees his friend every, without a pandemic, every 3 months or so. And it would just be always in some capacity, this same card would show up. So it's gotta get out of that job. I'm gonna keep getting it. So, and I think it's kind of cool in a way when cards do follow you like that, because there's however many cards there are. I can't even do the math right now. There's 54? No, there's more than 54 tarot cards.
I thought that was 79.
Yeah, there's 72. You're
72,
right.
Yeah.
So the fact that the same cards can be following you after you are choosing them and it's being shuffled, I mean, if you don't believe in synchronicity, there you go. You're a believer. Because
you need to snap out of it. It's come on.
Yeah, it just means that there's something to this if it keeps coming up.
Yeah. So you got to just really just do whatever the card's saying, or I don't know, whatever, right?
It could come into a lot of contexts. I mean, it could be in a positive context too. For example, the Empress card, usually when that shows up for somebody, it usually means that they're in a position of owning their own personal power. And it could be a career, they're maybe starting a business, and it's really, in a figurative sense, very fertile. They're in their fertility of that. Or, it could just be somebody, coming into their self-esteem. It could mean any type of fertility of all ways. So if the Empress card keeps coming up, it means that that's very empowering. It means that you are definitely working on becoming the best version of yourself,
Yeah.
And it's something that's still continuing, you're not done with it.
Yeah. Okay. So question number 2, clarifying cards when and what?
So a clarifying card usually means you have your reading and you still can't quite piece together what exactly is going on in this reading. A clarifying card means that you just kind of go over and you just pick one. You just pick one additional card, and that card hopefully gives you a clue that pieces together your entire reading. So I guess to answer that question, it means, wait, what was the question? What's my one and what? One and
Clarify,
what?
clarifying cards. When and what?
Okay, so what we went through a what. It basically is just like one additional card that you pull if something doesn't make sense. And you do it when, yeah, either if you're reading your own card or your reader is not quite able, like some of the cards are a little sporadic. It's like, what exactly coherently does this mean? I need like one final piece to the story, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And usually I've seen in readings, whenever somebody gets a clarifying card, it usually is that one card is like, oh, okay, you're specifically talking about this. Because sometimes, you know, like life happens simultaneously, you know, your job, your love life, your health, all of it happens at the same time. And it links up and sometimes it doesn't. So sometimes if you get something, you get like a Celtic cross reading, you get one of these readings that are kind of very inclusive and there's like 9 cards. You're not really sure. It's like, are you talking about my relationship or are you talking about my job right now? Like what is it that you're telling me to leave or stay in? And so a clarifying card can add that one last piece to the puzzle. It's kind of like, no, okay, this is definitely talking about your job, or just talking about both, like life in general. You got to like, you know, get out of all these situations that are holding you back.
Yes, at that point you got to just move on. So okay,
Yeah.
how often do you do? How often to do a reading?
Well, I mean, there's no hard or fast rules on that because, you know, the thing is readings, it can be like a Celtic, like I keep talking about the Celtic cross just because it's so standard. But a Celtic cross, you definitely don't want to do like every week because you got that one, that's enough, work on that. But if you're just, I don't know, like what do I want to buy this stock or whatever mundane thing? Do I want to go to this PTA meeting? Whatever it is, you just want to do a 3-day reading for yourself. You can do that on the daily. There's daily spreads, but I would say kind of like full on like destiny type spreads that should probably be limited. I mean, I don't know. I would say if I had to put a number on it, maybe like 3 months is a good rule of thumb.
That's a long
Yeah.
time.
For a really comprehensive destiny spread, though, I mean, you know, like
Because it's giving you clarity on a lot of stuff. So
it's giving you clarity on like a huge theme that's going on in your life, and like themes in your life don't just come every week, you know?
yeah. Huh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Next one. Group readings and their value.
Interesting. Group readings. I don't actually know how I feel about group readings. I know that people do them, but I know for sure for a group reading, it would have to be like a 3 card, no more than a 3 card spread because unless you have a group of people that literally are going through the same thing, the same type of trauma together, or, you know, if it's like, I don't know, marriage counseling or whatever it is, there can be a collective energy that can be done. In that case, then yeah, I think I think maybe like a 1 card reading that resonates with the entire room, that could be effective. And I think group readings are kind of good because in that context, and that sometimes getting a personal reading could be a little much for people, especially people who don't, you know, aren't used to tarot or aren't used to like kind of like the new age healing space in general. It might be just very intimidating.
Yeah.
So I think a group reading could be a way to kind of like dip your toe a little bit into this, because within that group reading, you might find something that collectively resonates and you're like, oh, okay, this is something that I resonate with. I actually really enjoy the message. It does pertain to me. Maybe now I'm ready to take the next step into maybe working myself up to having an individual reading.
Hmm. I'm kind of confused on that group reading. So it's like if it was like a workshop and then everybody in the workshop wanted a reading. Is that what that is?
Yeah, so or just kind of like, when, you know, you have your new moon meditation or, you know, whatever, and you guys pull a card and that card is supposed to resonate for all of you. It's supposed
Oh,
to be
okay.
reading for all of you that are in that circle, is what
Oh,
that means.
or like, wouldn't it be a group reading when we do 1 card reading for everybody? A
Yeah,
collective?
yeah,
That's the
that's
same
kind
thing?
of considered group reading.
Oh, okay. So collective card reading, I guess. The same
But
thing.
I think it could also, I mean, in some sort of alternative therapy, circles, it could be literally used in a therapy kind of setting. Like, you know, people who are all going through marriage counseling, sometimes they have forums, they have certain like groups for that. And they could, if they wanted to integrate tarot into that, it'd be like, here's a 3-card spread for this entire group right now. Something that we all need to be working on in our marriage or, you know, whatever. Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know. Good to know. All right. I think that was all my questions. Yeah. All right. But we do have from last time, we got 5 questions that people wanted to know. So the first one is sports spin yoga. Will I win the lawsuit?
Okay. Let's see. All right. So I'm just going to remotely choose for sports win yoga.
Yes.
All right. I'm getting a pull to this one.
Okay.
I'm getting, okay. I'm getting a pull towards this one. And I'm going to take this guy. All right, let's see. Let's see here. So there's 1, 2, 3. All right, I'm going to lay it out. All right, Knight of Cups. Hangman, upright. Page of Cups. Ooh, interesting. All right. It looks positive because there's 2 upright cards and like 1 inverted card. So usually for yes or no questions, that's kind of how you can tell yes or no is you know, the majority being upright or reversed cards. But okay, interesting. So Knight of Cups, like it's like some emotional kind of, there's a lot of emotions involved in this lawsuit. There's a lot of like young, and there's like young people and emotions. The Page of Cups is usually like a young person in a water sign, and it's inverted. So yeah, whatever the squabble is, this lawsuit involves some sort of emotional territory and a hangman. So I think like, I mean, yeah, the lawsuit probably will be won, but it's not like a very happy one per se. You know, it's one that even if it is won, there's still like hurt feelings in it, basically. But it is at a sacrifice of probably a relationship kind of crumbling. That's my interpretation. Yeah. Which is usually what happens during a lawsuit. I mean, no one like, you know, becomes friends after a lawsuit. So
yeah, definitely.
yeah, right.
Like,
so
okay.
unfortunately.
Okay. Let's see.
All right, hold on. Let me just shuffle this because I don't want to. Let me just shuffle.
I'm just checking all of them to make sure there's no other new questions. So if anybody has a question if you're live, there's another Soccer Love has a question.
Another one.
A new one.
Yeah. So if anybody has any questions for either now or if you're seeing this kind of after it's live, feel free to comment your question below and we'll get it answered for next week. And we are every Tuesday at 4 p.m.
4:30.
PST.
4:30.
4:30 p.m. Just kidding. 4:30 p.m. PST. So if you want to check in with whatever question you submit for this week, tune in for next week. All right. So what's our next question?
So we actually have 5 questions. Okay. Soccer Love said, where did it go? Soulmate, where are they?
Oh, that's hilarious. All right.
That one's on Twitch.
All right, so am I going to the soulmate question?
Yeah, go to that one first, and then we'll get the rest over here from last week.
This guy. Well, if I got, I should have done a relationship spread for this person, but let's just do this.
Soccer Love, we're finding out for you.
Let's see. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's see. Okay, career stuff. Yeah, definitely be on the lookout. So, okay, it kind of looks like, so this is the 9 of Pentacles, which inverted or upright is kind of like a woman who's very financially stable and very fulfilled, creatively, and also just in her job, finances, just yeah, a young lady who's got it all in that way. So it's inverted. So interesting. And then the 5 of Swords indicates it's like a victory, but at the cost of something. Something had a cost. So maybe this person is prioritizing their career a little more than their love life, which is kind of what's going on, which is why they got to keep looking. Keep looking, because maybe they're dating losers or something too, on top of it. On top of kind of, I mean, honestly, on top of it, maybe they just like left a bunch of like losery type of guys that were like unemployed or something. I don't know, because she obviously that's what yeah, that would be my interpretation for that. But it seems like there is a horizon out there. There is something going on out there, but just don't date losers, and I don't know, like keep a better work-life balance. Like be the queen that you are, be the creative, like, you know, a girlpreneur that you are, but keep it in balance a little bit.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
Yeah.
Now, then we're going to go to last week.
Okay.
Will my wedding in April be filled with people? That one's from YouTube.
Okay, well, send those invites out. April, that's like pretty damn soon, right? Really soon.
Well, obviously, they're
Like,
she's just wanting to make sure that it sounds like to me. Well, let's see who's that. That's from Cook Lover. It sounds to me that they're want to see if they're going to be able to go be in with people. You know what I'm saying?
oh, I see. Okay,
Since
well,
she's
I guess
not live
that's
with us, I can't ask her. But it
in
sounds
the
like to
same
me she
community,
wants to
right?
know if she's going to be able to, you know, if it's going to be open.
Right. Mm-hmm.
That's what I think. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, okay, let's see. All right. So I'm gonna. Okay. Do this one. There's something kind of warm here. All right. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, this like loves to come up. The devil loves to come up, and Sunday is okay. Yeah, so that's gonna be a little hard. It's gonna be hard for sure. But the Page of Swords though. So yeah, the devil, it's like, you know, just it seems like this person really wants it a certain way. They really, really have this vision for it, probably being 1,000 people in like this huge like outside auditorium or whatever. They're definitely really bound, literally and figuratively, to that idea, which is kind of getting upturned. The 7 of Wands just means hard work, just hardship, and just going against the grain a little bit in general. But the Page of Swords, yeah, the page is like it's like a young, immature sword, mind energy, so impatience, all those things. So I would say, I don't know, maybe like pivot a little bit, like let go of whatever it is that you think your wedding should be, and just pivot, adapt, come up with an alternative. You're gonna be happier than holding on to whatever ideal it is that you're holding on to, because that's just not gonna work.
Yeah.
I mean, even if you make it work, it's just gonna be really hard, and you don't want your wedding to be difficult and stressful. You want to just, sip your champagne, enjoy your day, get in your wedding dress. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, that is definitely true. Okay, good. Okay. And then
Right.
soccer lover or soccer love.
Wait, didn't we just have Soccer Lover come on?
Yeah, but she said thank you.
She's live.
She is live, yeah. She said
she's live. Oh, that's cool.
She said sweet.
I'm sorry, what was her question again?
Her question was the soulmate.
Okay, got it. Yes.
So she said sweet and thank you. All right, and then the next one, and Cook, that was Cook Lover that you asked for. She's not.
I love when there's like live responses.
Yeah, they're not.
Puts the pressure on a little bit too, but all right.
Cook Lover's not live that I can see, but let's see. Mark said, "Will my girlfriend get pregnant this year?"
Okay. Oh, okay, I'm getting a warm energy right here. Yeah, let me take this guy with me. Get one here. Something here. All right. Well, oh wow, so far they're, oh wow. Yeah, definitely. Basically, yeah. Yeah, she is. And I think it's gonna be a boy. Because
Whoa.
and Page of Swords. And there's like literally like 2 kids right here. it's like the 6 of Cups and like a little boy and a little girl. It's like innocence.
Oh.
Literally the card of childhood, and there's like, I hope it's not, well, I mean, I don't know. Depending on what you want, Mark. I don't know if it's twins. No, it might be 2 knights, but it's definitely, yeah, I think so.
That's what I was thinking too. It sounded like twins to me.
Yeah, right? Like they're like 2 side by side like that.
Yeah, he's not live that I can see. Let me just double check. I don't see. No, that was the question from last week.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Those are like really, really like kind of specific type of cards to come up for a question like that.
Yeah, that is cute. I love it.
That's what I mean about cards and like things coming up and whatnot. It's like they really do. It really does have a life of its own because, you know, there's like so many cards. I was like shuffling, and like that's funny that this would just kind of show up like that.
I hope he's happy.
Right. Yeah, I hope so too. Looks good.
So okay, next one. When are you?
All right, I'm just gonna shuffle because we've kind of done some. I want to make sure that this is all rounded out.
Okay, the next one is, when are you coming for tequila? Oh, that's from Jill. MEP.
That is so funny. I'm not gonna do a reading for that one. Well, yeah, I don't know. Whenever quarantine is over, basically. Yeah, hopefully soon. Hopefully soon.
Okay.
No reading needed.
That's what he said. Okay, I'll make sure to tell him.
I don't know. Probably like more like wine though. I don't know if I'm a huge tequila person anymore. I was when I was in college. I don't know if I can handle straight tequila anymore.
Okay, and then believe Sky said, will I close on my house before March?
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna get those closing. March is pretty soon.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess they're I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. Believe Sky. I don't know.
All right, let's see here. Oh, okay. King of Wands. Wow. Oh man. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and it's a good one. The World. That's like the best card you can get in any reading. The King of Wands. And it's like, again, it's like that 9 of Pentacles. So I don't know if she's maybe the 9 of Pentacles. And like her husband's a King of Wands. I don't know what her situation is, but there's definitely a lot of creative, like good career type of energy around this too, as the World. So I don't know if they're moving to a new city to accommodate their new jobs. I don't know, whatever it is, like it's definitely going to be good.
Yeah, they didn't say. I mean, sometimes these questions are so short, it's hard to even understand. But I mean, we're grateful.
Context, but
yeah, we're grateful
even
for the questions.
Context,
yeah,
definitely, like yeah. For this one, it's a yes.
So it's a yes. Okay, yes. Yeah. Believe Sky. Nice.
Really, yeah, and and I think it's a really good choice of residence wherever you're going. Believe Sky.
Yes.
It was a good deal.
Yes. Okay. So should we do a collective card reading?
Yeah. Should we do a collective like a tarot card, or should we do a crystal card?
Crystal. Let's do. I like the crystal.
Yeah, the crystal card probably makes more sense.
If we get that same one again, I'm gonna be like, what?
Yeah. Right. Oh my gosh. That'll be good though. It means we're still onto that, you know.
Yeah.
I don't mind cards when they repeat because it's kind of like a friendly reminder. It's like I'm still here. I don't know, depending on what the card is. But all right. So, do you want me to just pull in collectively for everyone?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, I'll do so. Oh, you
I got
just
my
pulled
thing.
out your tag?
I
My
just
brother, you
realized.
just pulled that out.
I just realized. It was like, oh, thank you for that tag. I love
Oh
it.
my gosh.
I
That's a
really
really good tag. I have to,
You did.
commend myself on that. That was a really
You
good
did.
tag.
You did a good job on that. Thank you. Thank you. I forgot to
Okay.
pull it out earlier.
Yes. Okay. I got, oh, Celestite. You just got a bunch of Celestite jewelry, I remember.
Yes.
Celestite.
Ooh. Oh, that's so beautiful too. You have to bring that.
It is Celestite. Let's see. Celestite. So the essential meaning is connection to the angelic realm and divine energy, clear channels for communication with your guides, and universal consciousness. I like that. Yeah.
Really beautiful.
Let's see. Each of us is a unique expression of the conscious universe whose endless imagination is also expressed through guides and angels. Did you know that these entities are eager to help you find balance and align yourself with the conscious universe so that you can experience all that you deserve? Celestite Spirit is here to let you know that you are always connected with magical beings from the angelic realms, beings that are specially gifted at showing us what the eyes don't always see. Oh, wait, it's like what's going on with the moon? I think there's like a new moon, like portal or something going on, right?
Yes. Yes.
That's probably why this card came up.
Yes.
Interesting. So I guess everyone should start journaling or something, or like automatic writing, do stuff like that. Your message today is to be open to the guides and angels all around you, above you, and below you. They are supporting and loving and supporting you and finding your purpose and feeling joy, love, and hope no matter what your outer conditions. You have all you need and are always accompanied by these entities who are devoted to bringing love and healing to all of us when we are feeling alone and weak. Today, connect with the angelic realm by calling upon these loving guides to light the path for you and help you become conscious of the unconscious gifts that are there for you now and always will be. Yeah, I love that.
That's
really
really,
sweet.
that's
Love that.
really, really beautiful. That's really
Yeah.
beautiful.
And
Should I pull those pictures since you sent them to me, or should we just go to your website to show people?
I think maybe just pull the pictures, and then next week I'll have it more streamlined.
Okay. All right. We can still go to the website just to show it because I pulled it on the second page.
Have a website.
Okay.
That's fine.
So here we go.
Everyone wants to check out my jewelry, by the way. It's over here at 100 Graces. You can find me on Instagram.
Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Is the first one. I'm going to take this off, this Zoom thing, right? We don't need it anymore?
No, we don't. We're good.
Okay, so get rid of that. Close that. End meeting.
Yeah, so this is my Herkimer diamond necklace. It's kind of a very minimalist piece. Herkimer diamond is great for getting in touch with your spiritual side. It's for like attuning all the chakras. It kind of like amplifies and clears everything. It's like a clear quartz on crack, basically.
It's really beautiful.
And it's a great Valentine's Day gift too, which is Valentine's Day is coming up, everybody. So
yeah. That is really beautiful. Yeah, I mean, Valentine's is really coming up.
It really, for real coming up.
It's coming so fast. It's going to be scary.
I feel like I'm still on Christmas right now. I still can't get over that just happened.
I know.
Yep.
There's
definitely. Oh yeah, these are so for all the essential oil enthusiasts, I do have essential oil jewelry as well. You just place a drop of your oil on either the Bodhi seed or the lava stone and wear your oils all day with you while rocking some gemstones.
They're so beautiful. The second one, that's a different kind of a weave, isn't that? Or is that stone?
No, it's double knotted. What are you talking about? The second one?
The three Bodhi tree in the middle, that green one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like a straight. So it's a Bodhi seed in the middle, and then it's like a straight weave all around.
Really, that looks. I haven't seen anything like that. That's really pretty.
I think you have something like that.
I don't think so. That looks like a thick cloth. I mean,
it's woven really thickly.
Yeah, I like that. That is really pretty.
Maybe you'll have to do something with that with your dew beads.
It looks like it, because that's, wow, that's nice. I like that, because that you can really load up with your essential oils.
You can, and it
It's,
doesn't break because it's pretty strongly
yes,
put on there.
that's what I'm saying, and then it's not bulky either.
No, it's not.
So, okay, let's go to the next one. Okay, right here, some beautiful earrings.
Oh yeah, those are my fairy vixen earrings made with a aqua quartz and like a chandelier or like a kind of chain cascading down. It's very lightweight. Also, again, great Valentine's Day present idea. It comes in silver as well, but I like the gold. I don't know, it just like pops out more with a stone like that.
Mm-hmm. What is that stone? Aquamarine?
Aqua quartz.
Aqua quartz. That is
Yeah.
stunning.
Thank you.
Is it clear, like a clear or opaque?
It's yeah, it's a clear. I mean, it's blue. It's an aqua blue, but it's clear. It's not opaque.
Wow, it's pretty.
It's a
It's
quartz.
stunning.
That
Just
one is really pretty.
really, really beautiful. Okay, next one. Um,
Okay, yeah, I had to include this one, just something for the men again for Valentine's Day. That one is a tiger eye and lava stone woven diffuser bracelet, but it's a multicolor tiger eye, so it has like red, yellow, and blue tiger eye in it, which makes it kind of unique.
yeah, I see that. Very, very unique.
Yeah,
Very, very nice. Very nice. Yeah.
nice like unisex piece.
Yeah, we need to like show more men stuff because Gilles is like your number one fan. He
Right.
loves. If I
I
get
know.
something, he wants something too. He is a
Yeah.
little weirdo about it. Okay, I think this is the last one.
Yeah. And that's just a simple amber lava stone bracelet. That's a diffuser bracelet as well. It's a diffuser bracelet and like kind of like a minimalist bracelet. You can put your essential oil on lava stone in the middle, but it has amber. And as we all know, amber has great therapeutic qualities. It releases an oil that helps with pain relief and just releasing negativity in general. Yeah.
Nice. I'm just checking to make sure there's no other questions. Okay, no. All right. So, no one has any more questions. Let's check Facebook just one more time because sometimes they let's see. No. Okay, we're good there. And no questions here on Twitch and YouTube. No. Okay. So we're going to go quickly to your website. Just take a little quick tour. Let me pull it up right here. Right there. Let me move this
Yes.
over here.
100graces.com.
So that's that bracelet that's there. And that's a really beautiful stuff. So next week you're going to give me a link so we can do what you're featuring.
Yes.
So, so beautiful. Then you guys can go to the sales page if you want to and see. Let's see, why isn't it opening? Oh yeah, there it is. She's got some really beautiful stuff on sale.
Oh, thank you. I'm also offering 20% off to anybody who's watching this video. It's Tarot 20, I think.
Yes, Tarot 20. Yeah,
20% off.
I didn't pull that off, but I can mention it on the thing. This Gaia bracelet is really beautiful.
Oh, yeah, that was a nice one. It has a lot of gemstones in it.
Wow. Yeah, so she's got a lot of good things on sale. So then in addition to 20% to the salespeople too?
Yes.
Wow, that's a deal. That's a really good
It is.
deal.
That's a good deal.
And then you can design your own. I just wanted to show this real quick because I got some of these and I really love them. Design your own bracelet. Look how cute that is. So you get different charms. Should I?
Yeah. Just go to the
Yeah.
and then go to the
So there's the bracelet, and then here's the you got Boxer Classic, and then here are the different charms that you can select. And then these
Yes.
are the gemstone charms. And then this is the tassels. I mean, that is such a deal for
And
$32.
you can see if you scroll down, you can see all the gemstone charm meanings. You can read about all the different properties of the gemstones there, which will help you
Yeah,
make your choice
choice of what
because
you.
there's a lot to choose from.
Wow. So nice, so nice. Beautiful. Let's go back to that bracelet. Look how cute that is.
And then you can see the design inspiration on the one after the tassels.
Oh, I didn't
So the
even
very,
see that one. Okay.
yeah.
Wow, there you go.
So
So
there's some of the
cute.
combos.
Yeah, I got one of each of those bracelets. I can't decide which one I like better. They're really pretty, really different. I love it. I love it.
Yeah,
You're going to sell out of those quick. Those are really good Valentine's gifts.
they are.
Yes, definitely. So anyway, so come to the 100 Graces. Look at what she's got. Look at her. Oh my God, I'm going to fucking go shopping afterwards. So cute. So cute. Anyway, let's see. So Tarot 20 for anybody listening, go on there. And then we've got one more announcement on. Let me get rid of this. There we go. For the next group one we've got is Portal Monday 2/22, and then on Wellness Wednesday 4/10, New Moon 5/26, lunar eclipse on Sagittarius, and 6/9 eclipse in Jupiter. I mean eclipse in Gemini. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just put a little tiny music on. Thank you. Please subscribe, comment, share, like. Thank you, Priscilla. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will see you next week. Love you and talk to you soon. Bye.